What's up, guys? Rav here, and I hope everybody's having a good weekend this weekend. Today we're gonna open this Learn Together deck box that I got during my vacation. I know it's taken a little while, but I have had some stuff to catch up on with the stores and whatnot since I was out. So let's go ahead and get this opened up. Now, on the back it does say what we get. We get the Zoro deck, a Luffy deck, and a Nami deck. And these are the starters that you get. Hold on, my camera's kind of okay. So these are the starters, the Zoro, Luffy, and whatnot, and then you get your 3 packs over here on the side that have extra cards that you can mix into them to kind of change the deck up a little bit based on, I guess, your playstyle or what have you. It also looks like it has a mat, so that's kind of cool. The box looks great. Let's see what we got. So inside you get a couple of little notices and okay. So let's see. Read this first. Welcome, enjoy. Okay, just kind of a list of what comes in it. On the back. Okay. So I assume this is the mat. Kind of disappointed that it's another paper mat, but I mean, I guess it serves its purpose just for learning. It comes with a guide for the Luffy deck, play guide, and it comes with a play guide for the Zoro deck. It does have this other play guide, but it looks like this is just a general play guide. They did not include one for the Nami deck. So inside you get these 3 decks. Now the boxes are not the best quality, but they do look really nice, so I do dig the boxes. That's kind of cool. And then you got your extra cards down here. I'll go ahead and open those first, I'm thinking, just so we can kind of see. Now the first thing I do notice, like with this Zoro card, is that it's kind of just like a generic comic card quality. It doesn't, come with like the foil and whatnot that you would get out of like pulling it out of the actual booster packs. So I guess these were made just, since they're going to be used for learning to play and whatnot, they just kind of made them basic cards. You can kind of see there that it doesn't really have, they kind of all have that flat texture to them. They don't have any texture. Still a nice card, just the one from the decks would be better. Next will be the ones for the Luffy deck. Dragon, which would normally be an SR. Kid and Killer. Sanji. Frankie. Gum Gum UFO. Alright. And the cards for the Nami deck. Let me know in the comments if any of you all were able to snatch this for yourselves and what you think. Nami. Basil Hawkins. Dracula Mihawk. Edward Newgate. Gum Gum Jet Culver. Okay, so now I'm going to start opening up the decks. Nami's closest, so we'll go ahead and start with Nami. Very nice leader card, I like it. And go ahead and get this open, see what else is in here. Sorry, dog was chewing herself. Still struggling with this. Here we go. So again, very nice leader card. This one does actually kind of have that like shine to it, like a normal leader card would. But again, here's like another card that would normally be foiled and look really nice, but it's just kind of like a flat finish on it. Charlotte Chiffon, Ongang Beiji, like a seeker type card. I am hoping to learn how to play a little bit better with these decks so that I can maybe start kind of commenting on, oh, very nice Robin card from, I believe that's from 09. But yeah, so I can kind of comment on like, their actual usefulness for play. But Gum Gum Red Pistol Red Hawk. Brook, my favorite. Kind of taking my time so people can read them if they kind of want to. If you have 3 or less cards in your hand, return up to 1 to your opponents. Oh, that's very nice artwork on that one. I like that. I like the style of the artwork. Very nice card. Very nice Zoro. 4 of those. Charlotte Lola. Those of you that did get these decks, or this box, which deck are you all most liking to play with? I feel like I'm gonna use the Luffy deck more than anything. Just because I like Luffy. But I think Zoro is pretty interesting as well. Alright. He's back in the stick to kind of keep them together while they're in the case. Not too much movement. Pretty nice, pretty nice. So let's go on to the Zoro deck. I keep having to edit some of this out because it's taking me forever to open them. So nice Zoro leader. I think they could have done more with the color scheme, but it's nice. Hiyori. Uzuki Hiyori. Oh, okay, so this one's different. Koshiro. The one of each card. Maybe the way that it's built. I don't know. Kawamatsu. Kinemon. Luffy is the man who will become the king of the pirates. Oh, and that's cool. You can kind of distinguish whether it's an actual card from the packs or from this because of the little insignia on the cards. Okay, I didn't notice those on the red ones. I mean, on the Nami ones. Okay. Roronoa Zoro. Shimotsuki Kozabaru. Billion-fold world. Philocosm, I think is how you say that. Cavendish. That's a very popular card. The SR. Smoker. Tashigi. Roronoa Zoro. Oh, okay, so there are multiple of these cards. They're just kind of mixed differently. Okay. So we'll kind of go through these quickly. If there's a new card that wasn't there before, I'll go ahead and stop. Zoro. Yep. Koshiro again. Cavendish. Kawamatsu. Nippon Ryuba. Smoker again. Very nice artwork. Kinemon. Okay, looks like that's it. course the Dawn cards in the back. So yeah, basically just like your standard, you know, starter decks that come out. You know, they come with a leader. Most cards have 4 cards, with the exception of maybe 2 or 3 cards that only have 2 copies. So not super exciting, but you know, still cool to see some of these cards that I haven't seen. I really like this Luffy leader card. Pretty nice. The Gear 5 Luffy on there. So let's kind of see what else we got in here. Oof. Okay. So yeah, very nice Gear 5 Luffy there on the front. Give up to 2 Rested Dawn cards to one of your characters. Voila. Zoro, that's a nice Zoro card there. Monkey D. Luffy, I think that's one of the cards from the ST Starter Deck 21. Gum Gum Old Pistol. Gum Gum King Kong Gatling. Up to one of your leader character cards. Gains 3,000 power. Tony Chopper. Another Zoro. Nami. Sanji. That's a cool Sanji artwork. Nico Robin. Nami. I guess this is going to be kind of like the Zoro one, where it's going to show us like one copy of different cards. And then Divine Departure. I did happen to pull the manga looking one and the regular one from the, what was it, OP11, I think. Tony Chopper. Another Zoro. So here we go with the copies. So we'll kind of go through these a little bit faster. Nami, Koala, Rayleigh. Another Robin. Cutesy artwork. Another Luffy. Oops. Sanji. Rayleigh, Sanji. Oops. Butterfingers today. I don't know what's going on. So, Gum Gum Old Pistol. And of course the Dons, like the other decks. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna start using these decks to kind of better acquaint myself with the game. My wife kind of wants to learn to play as well, so we'll probably practice here at the house. But I don't know. Give me your thoughts. What are you all thinking with this? Did you like it? Did you not like the box set? If you did like it, which deck are you all planning on using? Oh, sorry, my daughter came in. So, yeah. So just to give you an idea of what to expect, for those of you that haven't gotten the box set yet, maybe this helps you decide whether you want to buy it or not. For me, it's just the collector in me. I kind of like Pokemon, want to catch them all, you know? So I will kind of just get whatever I can. But I appreciate you all being with me on this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Have a good night, guys.